Welcome to Wisdom Beyond Time, where timeless knowledge meets modern insights. Dive in and let's explore the deep truths that shape our world. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him speak good or remain silent." These simple yet profound words carry timeless wisdom. They guide us in discerning when words are needed and when silence speaks louder. In a noisy world, silence can be a sanctuary, a teacher, and a protector. Today we explore 7 situations where silence holds transformative power, as guided by Islamic teachings. 1. When you're angry. Anger is a powerful emotion, but Islam teaches us to master it as part of our spiritual growth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the virtue of remaining silent during anger, not to suppress feelings but to practice patience and self-control. When anger takes over, judgment clouds, and our words can become sharp weapons, harming relationships and our own peace. Choosing silence allows us to pause, reflect, and prevent regretful actions. This act of restraint is deeply spiritual, an opportunity to earn Allah's favor by embodying patience, a quality praised in the Qur'an. And those who restrain anger and forgive others, Allah loves such doers of good. Surah Al-Imran 3:134. Silence during anger is not a sign of weakness, but of strength, as it reflects self-awareness and self-discipline. It shows a believer's commitment to behaving in a way that pleases Allah. The next time anger rises, pause, remain silent, and let this moment of self-control become one of spiritual growth. Imagine transforming a moment of potential harm into one of peace and reflection. In that silence, you create space for patience, wisdom, and understanding to flourish, strengthening your character and your bond with Allah. 2. When you lack knowledge. Speaking without knowledge can lead to misinformation and harm. In Islam, the pursuit of knowledge is an act of worship, and humility in acknowledging our limitations is a sign of wisdom. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, often said, "Allah knows best," setting an example of humility. Admitting "I don't know" opens doors to learning and prevents the spread of half-truths. The Quran reminds us, "And do not pursue that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight, and the heart, about all those one will be questioned." Surah Al-Isra 17:36. This verse emphasizes personal responsibility for what we say and believe. Silence in the face of ignorance is not weakness. It is a gateway to growth. In today's world, where misinformation spreads rapidly, it is even more crucial to uphold the Islamic principle of speaking only from knowledge. By refraining from discussing matters we don't fully understand, we protect not only ourselves, but also others from being misled. Silence, in this case, becomes a sign of integrity, a reflection of humility, and a commitment to truth. 3. When gossip tempts you. Gossip and backbiting are destructive, both to the person being spoken about and to the speaker's soul. Islam warns against these actions, likening backbiting to consuming the flesh of one's dead brother. And do not backbite each other. Would one of you like to eat the flesh of his brother when dead? You would detest it. Surah Al-Hujurat 49:12. Engaging in gossip erodes trust, damages relationships, and fosters negativity within communities. The harm caused by gossip often goes beyond the immediate conversation, creating rifts and long-lasting pain. Choosing silence when tempted to gossip is a powerful act of discipline. It demonstrates respect for others and reflects a sincere effort to follow Allah's guidance. Resisting the temptation to gossip also has practical benefits. Redirecting conversations or focusing on positive topics can help break the cycle of negativity. Silence in these moments is not only a personal victory, but also a contribution to a healthier, more supportive environment. By upholding the dignity of others, we fulfill an essential aspect of our faith and create a culture of kindness and mutual respect. 4. When your words could hurt. Words have immense power. They can heal or harm. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, "Speak good or remain silent." Harsh words spoken in anger or frustration can leave lasting scars. Islam encourages us to think before we speak, weighing the impact of our words. Silence in these moments reflects wisdom, self-control, and a commitment to kindness. The Qur'an states, "A kind word and forgiveness are better than charity followed by insult, and Allah is free of need and forbearing." Surah Al-Baqarah 2263. This verse underscores the importance of using words to uplift rather than to harm. Even when we are upset or challenged, choosing silence over harshness is a way of embodying the Prophet's teachings. By holding back hurtful words, we protect relationships and honor the dignity of others. This practice not only fosters peace, but also aligns us with the Prophet's example, making our words a source of healing rather than harm. Silence in this case becomes a tool for preserving harmony and cultivating empathy. 5. During sacred moments. Silence takes on profound significance during sacred moments in Islam. Whether in prayer, reciting the Quran, or visiting holy places, silence amplifies spiritual connection. In Salah, silence purifies the mind and focuses the heart on Allah. Similarly, in the quiet hours of Quranic recitation, silence allows us to absorb divine guidance deeply. The Quran advises, "So when the Quran is recited, then listen to it and pay attention that you may receive mercy." Surah Al-Araf 7204. Sacred spaces like mosques or places like the Kaaba in Makkah demand silence as a sign of reverence and respect. These moments remind us that silence is not emptiness, but a form of worship, drawing us closer to Allah and filling our hearts with tranquility. Such moments are opportunities for reflection and renewal. Silence allows us to leave behind the noise of daily life and immerse ourselves in the peace and sanctity of the divine. This practice not only strengthens our faith, but also fosters a sense of humility and gratitude for the countless blessings bestowed upon us. 6. When listening to others. Active listening is a profound act of respect and empathy in Islam. Giving someone your full attention, understanding their feelings, and withholding immediate judgment strengthens bonds and fosters trust. The Quran encourages mutual understanding and compassion, and listening attentively embodies these values. The Quran states, "And lower your wing to the believers who follow you." Surah Ash-Shu'ara 26:215. By choosing silence when others speak, we build bridges of connection and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Silence in these moments is not passivity, but a conscious choice to prioritize the needs of others. Listening attentively not only benefits those we engage with, but also enriches our own character, teaching us patience and empathy. In a world where people often feel unheard, the gift of active listening is invaluable. By choosing silence to let others share their thoughts, we create relationships rooted in kindness and understanding. This approach reflects the prophetic example of compassion and care, helping us build communities based on trust and mutual respect. 7. In moments of reflection, silence is a companion in self-reflection and spiritual growth. Amid the hustle of daily life, moments of quiet allow us to reconnect with Allah and examine our intentions. Imagine sitting in stillness, reflecting on the beauty of creation or the teachings of the Quran. These moments are not just peaceful, but transformative, helping us assess our actions and seek forgiveness. The Quran reminds us, "And we will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth." Surah Fussilat 41:53. In these quiet moments, we gain clarity, acknowledge our flaws, and strive for self-improvement. Silence becomes a sanctuary, a space where we can recharge our faith and reaffirm our purpose. In moments of reflection, silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound act of worship. It allows us to find solace, wisdom, and the assurance of Allah's presence. By embracing these moments, we strengthen our connection with Allah and nurture our souls. In these 7 scenarios, silence becomes a profound teacher, offering lessons in patience, humility, and spiritual connection. It is not merely the absence of sound, but a deliberate choice to reflect, grow, and align with Allah's guidance. As we navigate life, let us embrace silence as a means of nurturing our faith and character. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wisdom of silence. May these teachings inspire you to find strength in quiet moments and deepen your connection with your faith. Remember, the most profound insights often emerge from silence. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more timeless insights, and until next time, keep seeking wisdom.